Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1949 Lincoln Wheat penny. This coin might just be hiding a treasure in your pocket change, potentially worth up to $1 million. First, let's talk about what makes the 1949 Wheat penny special. The Lincoln Wheat penny, minted from 1909 to 1958, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and wheat stalks on the reverse. The 1949 edition is particularly interesting to collectors due to its unique characteristics and rarity. To determine if your 1949 wheat penny is valuable, you need to consider a few key factors. Condition is crucial. Coins in mint or near mint condition can fetch significantly higher prices than those that are worn or damaged. Look for sharp details and minimal wear. Next, check for mint marks. The 1949 wheat penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, are generally more sought after by collectors. Errors and variations can also add significant value. Some 1949 pennies have unique errors like double die obverse or repunched mint marks. These errors were unintentional and make the coin more rare and valuable. Rarity and demand in the collector's market play a huge role in determining a coin's value. A coin in pristine condition with a rare error can drive prices up to astronomical levels, sometimes reaching up to $1 million. To get an accurate valuation, it's best to have your coin professionally graded by a reputable service. They can provide a detailed assessment and certification, which can significantly increase your coin's value in the market. So, if you have a 1949 Lincoln Wheat penny, it might be worth more than just 1 cent. Check its condition, mint mark, and look for any errors. Who knows, you might be sitting on a hidden fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and insights. Are you curious about the potential value of a 1951 Wheat Lincoln penny? You might be surprised to learn that these coins can sometimes be worth a significant amount of money, especially if they are in exceptional condition or have unique features. In this video, we'll explore the factors that can make a 1951 Wheat Lincoln penny worth up to $1 million or more. First, let's start with the basics. The 1951 Wheat Lincoln penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The mint mark, found just below the date on the coin, can affect its value. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, Denver coins have a D, and San Francisco coins have an S. Condition is a crucial factor in determining the value of any coin. A penny in poor condition might only be worth a few cents, while a penny in mint condition with no signs of wear and tear can be worth much more. Collectors often use the Sheldon coin grading scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, to grade a coin's condition. A grade of 70 represents a perfect coin with no imperfections. Another important factor is rarity. While millions of 1951 Wheat Lincoln pennies were minted, certain variations are much rarer than others. For example, some pennies were struck with errors, such as double dies or repunched mint marks. These errors can significantly increase the value of a coin. So, what makes a 1951 Wheat Lincoln penny worth $1 million or more? Typically, it would need to be a combination of factors: an extremely high grade, a rare mint mark or error, and high demand among collectors. While it's rare for a penny to reach this level of value, it is not impossible. If you think you might have a valuable 1951 Wheat Lincoln penny, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional. They can provide a detailed evaluation of the coin's condition, rarity, and potential market value. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and we've got a real treasure to discuss: the 1952 Wheat Lincoln penny. This little coin might just be worth a fortune, with some estimates placing its value at up to $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million for a single penny. So, what makes this coin so special, and why are collectors willing to pay such a high price for it? Stick around, and we'll uncover the secrets behind the 1952 Wheat Lincoln penny's incredible value. First, let's talk about the history of the 1952 Wheat Lincoln penny. Minted in San Francisco, this coin is part of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was produced from 1909 to 1958. The S mint mark on the coin indicates it was struck at the San Francisco Mint, one of the three mints that produced pennies in the United States during that time. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcases two stalks of wheat, symbolizing prosperity and the nation's agricultural heritage. One of the key factors contributing to the value of the 1952's wheat Lincoln penny is its rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one in pristine condition is incredibly difficult. Collectors place a high premium on coins that have been well preserved, with minimal wear and tear. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything, and a 1952's wheat Lincoln penny in near mint or uncirculated condition can fetch a significantly higher price than one that's been heavily circulated. Another factor that can drive up the value of this penny is its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A 1952's wheat Lincoln penny that has been professionally graded and received a high grade, such as MS 67 or higher, can command top dollar at auctions and among private collectors. The grading process takes into account the coin's luster, strike, and overall eye appeal, so a penny that stands out in these areas will be highly sought after. But rarity and condition aren't the only things that make the 1952's wheat Lincoln penny valuable. There are also certain varieties and errors that can make these coins even more desirable. For example, some 1952's pennies were struck with a double die, where the design elements appear twice due to a misalignment during the minting process. These error coins are extremely rare and can significantly increase the value of the penny. Additionally, coins with unusual or unique features, such as off-center strikes or repunched mint marks, can also attract higher bids from collectors. So, how can you determine if your 1952's wheat Lincoln penny is worth $1 million? The first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of wear or damage. If it appears to be in excellent condition, you may want to consider having it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will give you an accurate assessment of the coin's condition and help establish its value in the market. Additionally, you should research any known varieties or errors for the 1952's penny to see if your coin matches any of these rare and valuable types. Once you have a good understanding of your coin's condition and potential value, you can explore selling it through various channels. High-value coins are often sold at specialized coin auctions, where collectors and investors bid on rare and desirable pieces. You can also reach out to coin dealers and collectors directly to gauge interest and negotiate a sale. Keep in mind that the coin market can fluctuate, so it's important to stay informed about current trends and values to ensure you get the best price for your 1952's wheat Lincoln penny. In conclusion, the 1952's wheat Lincoln penny is a remarkable piece of American history that can be worth a substantial amount of money, especially if it's in top condition or has unique features. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. We hope you found this video informative and inspiring, and who knows, you might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket change. We're diving into an incredible story about a rare and valuable coin, the 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This penny isn't just any ordinary coin. It's one that could be worth a staggering $1.1 million. That's right, you heard correctly, $1.10 million. Now, you might be wondering what makes this penny so special. The 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a unique piece of numismatic history. It's not just its age that makes it valuable, but also its rarity and the condition it has been kept in. Collectors and investors alike are on the lookout for these gems, and today, we'll explore why this particular coin is so highly sought after. First, let's talk about the mint mark. The D on the penny indicates that it was minted in Denver. In 1964, millions of pennies were produced at the Denver Mint, but not all of them were created equal. The quality of the strike, the clarity of the details, and the overall preservation of the coin play a crucial role in its value. One of the reasons this penny can reach such astronomical value is because of its condition. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they haven't been circulated and show no signs of wear, are the most valuable. Collectors use a grading system to determine a coin's condition, with grades ranging from poor to mint state. A 1964 D Lincoln penny in mint state can fetch a premium price, especially if it has a high grade. Another factor that adds to the value is the rarity of the coin. Even though millions were minted, only a few have been found in pristine condition. Over the years, many of these pennies have been lost, damaged, or worn down, making high-grade examples extremely rare. But the true intrigue comes with the possibility of errors. Mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value. These errors occur during the minting process and can include things like double strikes, off-center strikes, or incorrect planchets. A 1964D Lincoln penny with such an error can be worth much more than a regular penny from the same year in mint. Now, you might be wondering how you can find out if you have one of these valuable pennies. The first step is to check the date and mint mark. If you have a 1964 penny with a D mint mark, take a close look at its condition. Look for any signs of mint errors or unusual characteristics. If you believe you have a valuable coin, it's best to get it appraised by a professional coin grader. In conclusion, the 1964D mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of history that can be worth a fortune. Its value is determined by factors like condition, rarity, and possible mint errors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, you could be looking at a coin worth up to $1.10 million. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of coin collecting. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you've come across any rare coins in your collection. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You won't believe the potential value of this seemingly ordinary coin. Some of these pennies are worth a staggering $1.2 million. Let's explore what makes these coins so special and why collectors are willing to pay such high prices. First, let's start with a bit of history. The 1967 Lincoln penny was minted during a time of significant change in the U.S. Mint. Due to a coin shortage in the mid-1960s, the Mint decided to omit mint marks on all coins produced in 1965, 1966, and 1967. This means that all 1967 pennies lack a mint mark, regardless of where they were produced. Now, what makes the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny potentially worth up to $1.2 million? There are several factors that can contribute to a coin's value. Condition. The condition of a coin is one of the most critical factors in determining its value. Coins that have been well preserved, showing little to no wear, can fetch higher prices. Collectors often look for coins in mint state or uncirculated condition. If your 1967 penny has sharp details, a bright luster, and no significant blemishes, it could be worth a lot more than a penny. Errors and varieties. Some 1967 pennies may have unique errors or varieties that make them more valuable. Errors can include things like double die strikes, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes. These errors are relatively rare and can significantly increase a coin's value. If you think your penny has an error, it's worth having it professionally graded and authenticated. Historical significance. Coins from certain years or with specific historical significance can attract more interest from collectors. While 1967 isn't a particularly noteworthy year in itself, the lack of mint marks from this period makes these pennies part of an interesting chapter in U.S. mint history. Market demand. As with any collectible, market demand plays a crucial role in determining value. If there's a high demand for 1967 Lincoln pennies among collectors, prices can soar. This demand can be influenced by various factors, including trends in the coin collecting community, the popularity of Lincoln pennies, and the rarity of high-quality examples. If you think you have a valuable 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's essential to have it evaluated by a professional coin grading service. They can provide an expert assessment of its condition and authenticity, helping you determine its true value. Some of the most reputable grading services include the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. In conclusion, while not every 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny will be worth $1.2 million, the possibility is there for coins in exceptional condition or with unique errors. So, take a close look at your pennies and see if you might have a hidden treasure in your collection. We're diving into a fascinating topic that could potentially make you a millionaire. We're talking about the 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. A penny that could be worth up to $1.30 million. Let's get into the details and find out what makes this coin so special. The 1968 Lincoln penny. An overview. In 1968, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies. Most of these pennies have a mint mark, indicating where they were produced. However, a rare few from that year do not have any mint mark at all. These no mint mark pennies are the ones we're interested in. What is a mint mark? Before we go further, let's quickly discuss what a mint mark is. A mint mark is a small letter on a coin that indicates where it was minted. For example, pennies minted in Philadelphia usually have no mint mark, while those from Denver have a D, and those from San Francisco have an S. Why is the 1968 no mint mark penny valuable? The reason the 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny is so valuable is due to its rarity and the potential for it to be an error coin. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are unusual and rare. The 1968 no mint mark penny falls into this category, making it extremely valuable. How to identify a 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny? To identify if you have one of these rare coins, you'll need to look closely at your 1968 Lincoln pennies. Here's what to check. Date. Ensure the coin is from 1968 mint mark. Look for the absence of a mint mark. The space below the date should be blank. Condition. The coin's condition also plays a huge role in its value. Coins in mint condition are worth significantly more. How much is it worth? The value of the 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny can vary widely based on its condition. In circulated condition, it might be worth a few dollars. However, in uncirculated or mint condition, it could be worth up to $1.30 million. What to do if you find one? If you think you have a 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny, here are the steps you should take. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning can decrease its value. Consult a professional. Get the coin evaluated by a professional coin appraiser or a reputable coin dealer. Get it graded. Consider sending the coin to a grading service for authentication and grading. Conclusion. Finding a 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny could be like hitting the jackpot. So, check your old pennies. You never know what treasures might be hiding in your coin jar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare pennies, specifically the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Could you be holding onto a coin worth a staggering $1.3 million? Let's find out. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting update on valuable coins and collectibles. Alright, let's talk about the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but it's actually a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. In 1972, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these pennies without a mint mark. Most of these coins are common and only worth their face value. However, there's a rare variety that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. The key to the value of the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny lies in its doubling. Some of these pennies exhibit a strong doubled die on the obverse side, particularly noticeable in the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," as well as the date 1972. This doubling effect is the result of a minting error, making these coins extremely rare and sought after by collectors. Now, how can you tell if you have one of these rare double die pennies? First, you'll need a good magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Carefully examine the obverse side of the penny, focusing on the inscriptions and the date. If you notice a clear doubling effect, especially in the word "Liberty," then you might be in luck. It's important to note that the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear, are worth much more than those that have been circulated. A 1972 double die penny in excellent condition can fetch a hefty price at auction. The most famous 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny was sold for an astonishing $1.3 million. This record-breaking sale was due to the coin's pristine condition and the strong doubling effect, making it a true treasure in the world of numismatics. So, what should you do if you think you have a 1972 double die penny? First, carefully examine your coin collection or even the loose change in your pocket. You never know where you might find one of these valuable coins. If you believe you have a rare penny, it's worth getting it authenticated by a professional coin grader. In conclusion, the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a small error can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Keep an eye out for that distinctive doubling effect and remember that condition is key when it comes to determining value. Thanks for joining us on this coin collecting adventure. If you enjoyed this video, Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more exciting updates on rare and valuable coins. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You won't believe how much these seemingly ordinary pennies can be worth, up to $1.30 million. First, let's talk about what makes the 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so special. These pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't use a mint mark at that time. While billions of pennies were produced in 1974, certain unique factors can make some of them extremely valuable to collectors. One of the most critical factors that determine the value of a 1974 no-mint mark penny is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition are the most sought after. If you have a 1974 penny that looks like it just came out of the mint, it could be worth a small fortune. But condition isn't the only thing that matters. There are a few key varieties and errors that can significantly increase the value of a 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. For example, some pennies have a double die error, where the design elements appear twice, slightly offset. These errors can occur on the obverse, front, or reverse, back of the coin and can add substantial value. Another rare and valuable variety is the aluminum penny. In 1974, the U.S. Mint experimented with striking pennies in aluminum instead of copper. While these aluminum pennies were never released into circulation, a few examples managed to escape and are now highly coveted by collectors. If you happen to come across a 1974 aluminum penny, you could be holding on to a coin worth over $1 million. Now, let's talk about how to determine if your 1974 penny is worth big bucks. First, examine the coin closely under good lighting. Look for any signs of doubling, especially on the date, the word Liberty, and the motto "In God We Trust." If you suspect you have a double die penny, it's a good idea to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. For those of you who are new to coin collecting, grading is the process of determining a coin's condition and assigning it a grade on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. If you think you have a valuable 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, consider taking it to a reputable coin dealer or attending a coin show to get expert opinions. You might be surprised at how much your penny is worth. In summary, the 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can be worth a staggering amount of money, especially if it's in excellent condition or has unique errors like a double die or is made of aluminum. So, go through your old coin collections, check your loose change, and see if you have a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin collecting stories. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post new videos. Have you ever found a rare and valuable coin? Let us know in the comments below. Happy hunting! We dive into the fascinating world of the 1976 mint Mark Lincoln penny. Could this humble coin in your pocket be worth a small fortune? Cut to a historical montage of the 1976 penny production narrator. The 1976 Lincoln penny, struck at the Denver Mint, might seem like an ordinary piece of change, but certain variations and conditions can make it extremely valuable. Over 4.6 billion of these pennies were minted, but not all pennies are created equal. Scene transition to the minting process at the Denver Mint narrator. Let's explore what makes some of these pennies worth more than just a cent. First, the key is the condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition are highly sought after by collectors. These coins, often found in special mint sets or proof sets, can fetch impressive prices at auctions. Cut to a coin expert examining a 1976 penny under a magnifying glass narrator. But what about the rare and valuable 1976 mint Mark Lincoln pennies? Some of these pennies have unique errors or variations that significantly boost their value. These errors include double die obverse, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes. If you happen to find one of these errors, you could be looking at a penny worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Close-up of a penny with a visible error narrator. For example, a 1976 penny with a double die obverse error can sell for around $50 to $100, depending on its condition. A repunched mint mark can also increase the value considerably, sometimes reaching up to $200 or more. Scene transition to an auction house with people bidding on rare coins. Narrator. Now, for the big question. Is there a 1976 D mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.3 million? While it's rare to find a single penny fetching such a high price, unique error coins and pennies in top mint state grades can reach astonishing values. The most valuable coins are those graded by professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC. A perfect MS-70 grade, for example, is extremely rare and can command high prices at auction. Cut to a collector showing their prized 1976 D penny collection. Narrator. If you're lucky enough to find a 1976 D mint Mark Lincoln penny in exceptional condition, or with a rare error, you could potentially sell it for a significant amount. While $1.3 million might be a stretch, never underestimate the value of these historical coins in the eyes of passionate collectors. Closing shot of the 1976 D penny rotating under the spotlight. Narrator. So, the next time you come across a 1976 D Lincoln penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a valuable piece of history in your hands. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Outro music playing. Screen fades to black. Narrator. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin collecting videos. See, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in American numismatics, the 1978 D mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might think it's just another penny, but trust me, there's so much more to this coin than meets the eye. If you've got one in your collection or come across one in your pocket change, you could be holding a coin worth thousands, even millions of dollars. Let's explore the fascinating story of the 1978 D mint Mark Lincoln penny, its history, its rare value, and how you can identify if you've got a real gem on your hands. To understand the significance of the 1978 D mint Mark Lincoln penny, let's first talk about the Lincoln penny as a whole. The Lincoln penny has been an iconic coin in American currency since its introduction in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has changed slightly, but the basic concept has remained the same. A penny featuring the image of President Lincoln on the obverse and various reverse designs. The 1978 Lincoln penny is part of the regular issue series, minted in large quantities by the U.S. Mint. However, like many coins from this era, there are certain varieties and errors that can make certain pieces more valuable. You might be surprised by how much a 1978 penny can be worth if it has certain characteristics. Now, let's talk about the 1978 D mint Mark Lincoln penny specifically. The D mint mark refers to the Denver Mint, where this coin was struck. Most of the 1978 pennies you encounter will be of the regular variety, which are generally worth just 1 cent face value. However, a small number of these coins are much rarer than others. The rarity of these coins depends on specific errors or variations that occurred during the minting process. These errors, combined with their scarcity, have made some of these coins extremely valuable. So, let's take a closer look at the specific things you should be looking for. The first type of variation to watch for is a double die error. A double die coin happens when the die used to stamp the image on the coin shifts slightly during the minting process. This creates a coin with multiple impressions of the same design. In the case of the 1978 D Lincoln penny, this error is incredibly rare, but if you're lucky enough to find one, you could be sitting on a coin worth thousands of dollars. Another valuable variation to look for is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not aligned properly in the press during minting, resulting in a coin with a design that's not centered correctly. Off-center strikes are highly sought after by collectors, and a 1978 D penny with this type of error can fetch a substantial price at auction. Additionally, the 1978 D Lincoln penny can sometimes be found with a repunched mint mark. This happens when the mint mark is punched into the die more than once, creating a faint second impression. These varieties are considered more valuable by collectors, so keep an eye out for any signs of repunching. So, how do you tell if your 1978 D Lincoln penny is valuable? The first step is to carefully examine the coin. Look at the mint mark, the D on the obverse. Check for any signs of doubling or repunching, and inspect the overall design for any irregularities. You should also check the centering of the image on the coin. If it's slightly off-center, it could mean you've got an error coin. Another way to verify the value of your coin is by looking at the coin's condition. Coins in better condition, those that have been well preserved and show minimal wear, are always more valuable than those in poor condition. If you find a 1978 D penny in mint state, it could be worth much more than you expect. Now, let's talk about the money. What is a 1978 D mint Mark Lincoln penny worth? Well, if you have a regular 1978 D penny in typical circulated condition, it's worth just 1 cent. But, as we've already discussed, if your penny features a rare error or variation, its value can skyrocket. For example, a well-preserved 1978 D double die penny can be worth several $1,000s. In some cases, even more if it's in perfect condition and the error is particularly pronounced. Off-center and repunched mint mark varieties can also fetch high prices at auctions and from collectors, depending on how rare the error is and some extraordinary cases. A rare error penny can even be worth millions of dollars. It all comes down to the scarcity of the coin, the quality of the error, and the demand among collectors. So, while most 1978 D pennies are worth a few cents, there's always the chance that yours could be a once-in-a-lifetime find. If you think you've found a valuable 1978 D Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. The first place to start is by having the coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will help determine its authenticity and value, which is crucial for selling it at the highest possible price. Once your coin has been graded, you can sell it through online auction platforms like eBay or through numismatic dealers and auctions. Keep in mind that finding the right buyer for rare error coins can take time, so be patient if you're looking to sell a high-value piece to SO. There you have it. The 1978 D mint Mark Lincoln penny might look like just another coin to the untrained eye, but it has the potential to be a valuable treasure. With the right errors, the right condition, and a bit of luck, your 1978 D penny could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. If you have one, be sure to take a closer look and see if it could be your ticket to a rare and valuable find. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more coin and numismatic content, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video.